Hello everyone, it's Brian again, and today I'll be reviewing another mobile game where you can win cash when you play. Since downloading the game, I've done a fair amount of learning, a lot of it being through the losses I had, but it was definitely worth the play. The game I'm going to be reviewing today is called Dominoes Gold, and it was basically my first time playing this sort of game. It is available to download for iOS and Samsung mobile devices, just to let you know. You'll learn as you play more frequently, and Dominoes Gold has some in-game tips that will guide you through a move if you need any assistance. As always, you'll be able to download the game from the link in the description, or you can always go to realmoneygamer.com to find your next cash prize game. Dominoes Gold is powered by the Skills platform, and if you aren't already familiar with Skills, you'll know that Skills will always give you a fair match with your opponent. As usual, when you download the game, you'll create your username to get started on your gameplay. If you aren't familiar with playing dominoes, that's okay, because you are guided through the gameplay with tips and suggestions for the next move that you should make. Just a brief rundown, the object of the game is to have the most points at the end of the time limit, or be the first to score 100 points using multiples of 5s during the game. Let's say you already know how to play dominoes, then this game is going to be for you. You can challenge yourself with your opponent and see who can match and stack as many points during your domino matching. There are all sorts of strategies for figuring out what could be your next move, and more than likely, you'll do better than I did when I was playing. Match the ends of each domino you have in your stack to the pieces that are on the board, and what you're going to want to do is make sure you stack your points before the time runs out, which usually made my adrenaline rush because I felt the pressure. I definitely recommend that you play the practice rounds if you're not ready to play for cash. But if you are ready to raise the stakes and bet your hand on winning, then you can select from the available games that are ready for you to win the cash prize. Playing consistently is what helped me improve my skills in Dominoes Gold. And I do want to remind you that this is my first experience ever playing any sort of dominoes game. So if I can get good at playing this game, then you can too. There are also plenty of more options to earning more money from the tournaments that Dominoes Gold holds weekly, and you'll always be matched with players that are always in the same similar skill level as you. As a disclaimer, there are limitations to winning money in some states where cash is not able to be made in Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Louisiana, and South Dakota given state policies. We'd appreciate it if you can share your feedback by liking the video if you liked it and subscribing to help us know if you want more content like this. You can always make a comment down below to let us hear your thoughts on the game. Always remember that you can go to realmoneygamer.com to find other exciting cash game prizes to play.